Hi, you're watching K-On! Trivial Facts and Random Thoughts, Episode 8. Here I point out the interesting details of Season 2 of K-On! Which you may have noticed or not. Errors may be made in this video, and facts may not be 100% accurate, but if you find that I made a mistake, place a comment down in the comment section, or send me a message. Now, let's begin. The beginning of this episode makes a reference to the first season's episode. They both have the same relative animation, except instead of their winter uniforms, they're now in their summer uniforms. Now there's a constant assumption that Tsumugi is interested in women. The fact that she's also going to an all-women's university supports the fact that she's interested in women. You can also take into account that she's currently going to an all-girls high school. Tsumugi shows Yui and Ritsu the basis of what they need to know about Japanese literature for that school's entrance exams. Tsumugi gives the open page to Yui, then she closes it and throws it to Ritsu. Surprisingly, she's able to open it to the right page again. Also, Ritsu confesses that she doesn't know any of the information that's written on the page. This is actually believable because I can't remember anything from my freshman year either. Now concerning the song that they use to remember the auxiliary verbs in Japanese, apparently this is a commonly used tune as I've heard it many times, except the lyrics were changed every time. Now if you look at Yui's writing, it's fairly messy compared to what you normally see. Now in the kindergarten memory, when you look at Notika's drawing, it's actually a pretty good drawing coming from a kindergartner. Now there's three generic things that kindergartens will always eat, which are glue, Play-Doh, and crayon. In one of the stories, Yui forgets to bring the octopus for the octopus balls for cooking class. In the end, they ended up making grilled balls. At the end of that story, Mio starts laughing at the fact that they made grilled balls, and I thought she was supposed to be the mature one. After that, Mio says that Notika is like Yui's mama, instead of Okasan, which is like the equivalence of saying mommy instead of mother. Now the fact that she said mama could be force of habit, which means that she may probably refer to her own mother as mama. In this episode, we bring up Sawako's love life again. As we know, Sawako attended Sakuragaoka, the same school that she's working in now. She was also interested in a guy back in her high school days. Now, it's not mentioned if he went to the same high school or not, but it is a possibility that Sakuragaoka could have been a co-ed school in the past. In the flashback, Ritsu mentions how Mio was always reading a book. This is probably a reason why Mio wanted to join the literature club before being drafted onto the light music club. Now when Ritsu was younger, she used to wear a red headband instead of a yellow headband. But on some occasions, you do see Ritsu with a yellow headband. While telling her story, Ritsu indirectly confesses her love to Mio. In the flashback, Mio refers to Ritsu as her nickname Ritchan when they just met. Now this next one I've been told a lot. When Ritsu is helping Mio relax while trying to read her essay, she changes her hairstyle to represent a pineapple. But the thing I want to point out is when Ritsu takes off her headband. A lot of people have been telling me that she looks like Misao from Lucky Star. Here's another example of young Ritsu with a yellow headband. After Mio thanks Ritsu for introducing her to music, Tsumugi's eyebrows turn upside down. Number 31. When Yui's trying to figure out what she's gonna put down for her future plans, she starts rubbing her face up against her desk. I've no clue what she's doing, but whatever it is, it's not normal. Now how they decided to end this episode is definitely different. It just ends with Yui's sheet being rejected, leaving no conclusion at all. That about does it for this episode. On the next episode, we'll be preparing for finals, as well as the upcoming talent contest. Now, if you find something interesting in K-On!, something that makes you think, or something that I missed, contact me. And now, I'll see you later.
Hey Tsukasa, which end of a chocolate cornet do you eat first? Huh? I think I started the head. Really?